Maternal mortality in Sierra Leone is one of the highest in the world, and complications from unsafe abortion is one of the leading causes. The Papayas Training, organized by DKT International, a social marketing non-profit making organization for students at the University of Sierra Leone Teaching Hospital Complex, seeks to provide students with practical knowledge on addressing abortion-related complications with the use of safe technology.
The focus of the engagement, which ties into one of the key things that we do in Sierra Leone. Our vision as DKT is a world where every child is wanted, the sex is great, and people are free, right? So what we also do, apart from making these commodities available, is to also train, because it's one thing to make commodities available. Some of these commodities require special skills by healthcare workers to provide them, right? Products like the manual vacuum aspirator kit, which is the subject of today's training. If an individual is not trained, the individual cannot make use of that product to provide post-abortion care services.
Even though abortion remains illegal in Sierra Leone, abortion-related complications and miscarriage is still a challenge to women in the country. Thus, the need for such training. Resident teaching coordinator of the University of Sierra Leone Teaching Hospital Complex speaks on the importance of such training to students.
I have lots of complications from miscarriage in PCMH, and it's important that our students understand how it happens and how this can be managed. Remember that abortion complications are a leading cause of maternal death worldwide, and particularly in the lower middle income countries. This is very, very important. And manual vacuum aspiration is a cost-effective, cheap means of preventing complications from abortion and from miscarriage. So getting the students to get a hands-on session on how to do manual vacuum aspiration is so important.
But how impactful is this training to students? Some of them had this to say.
I learned about manual vacuum aspiration, and to me, and I think to my colleagues, it's very important, because seeing it in the books, somebody explaining to you without you doing the practical aspect of it, it's quite different. So I feel I have learned holding it and doing it myself.
Oh, this is very, very important to me as a student, because to learn this clinical act of this process is important, and also to the population. People are being performing, inappropriate procedures of abortion. So now with this procedure, it can be very, very safe.
The training provides these students the opportunity to experience and have practical knowledge on what they are being taught. Ronald Jomorovia, AYV News, Freetown.